Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I bring you the next group of people in my SVR 2009 creations. Now, as you can see, I have four more slots left. Out of everything, I got four more slots left. So if y'all want to request from the throwbacks, y'all need to choose wisely. And those of you who bring up the idea for a character that I actually like, then I'm going to accept it. Now, four slots left. There is at least one slot that's going to be filled already, and that is for something that I'm going to tell y'all later in the video. But starting off, we're going to start off with a request by one of my subscribers. I don't know the name. When I found out his name, I will put it in the animations on the screen, and you'll see it as I'm talking now. You should just see it right there. So, we're gonna start off with Liger first. Ladies and gentlemen, Liger is one of the SmackDown Shut Your Mouth originals. If y'all want to know how he looked or how he used to look, just go to my throwback video for SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. But here right now is the new Liger. Now, I was going to put him, I was going to make a Team Canada. That's why he's in the white and red. But I chose not to, okay? But I'm going to tell you what I might do with him in a couple of minutes. But this is his face. You know, I changed the hair a little bit, took the bandana off, gave him a goatee and whatnot. You know, everybody has to look older since this is an older version. But ladies and gentlemen, look at his leotard. I love the way I did this shit, yo. You got Liger, and look at the design around the leotard, yo. Oh man, you got the big L in the middle of his back. Oh man, dude, like the leotard is crazy, son. It looks like a royal type thing. I don't know. It's like it looks like it's. I don't know. I have no idea, yo. This shit is just crazy, dude. And then he got the gloves still. I ain't do anything to his boots because I'm tired of putting patterns on the boot, so I just left it regular. I actually love the way the knee pads is. I love the way the knee pads form to the boots, making it look like, you know, the pads is like all the way up his knees or whatnot. You know, that shit is crazy. I love that shit. But yeah, that's Liger. And on to the next character. Well, as you can see, you already know who this guy is. This is Osiris. Now, I've said that I wasn't going to make any more SVR08 characters, but technically he's not a SVR08 character since he is on damn near all of the SmackDowns that I created. Yeah, he has a big ass forehead though. Comedy, comedy, comedy. But that's his face. And here's the rest of him. He is actually the same. The only thing different about him is probably his boots and the X's on his tights. But basically everything is the same. You know, there's nothing special about Osiris. He's still the same. And I just basically made him for Killer Cameron. I think it's Killer Cameron 360. I'm not too sure, but when I go back, I'm gonna put the animation up here. So look out for the animations on the video. Killer Cameron actually wanted me to create Osiris back, and I already had the idea of creating Osiris back. So technically, you know, technically it's not, his request or whatever, but he just gave me the intuitive to just get online and do it. So here's Osiris on to the next dude. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say this is one of my favorite characters out of everybody I have ever created. This is the leader of FU. This is the franchise. His name on '06 was Shane Douglas, the franchise Shane Douglas. But as I stated plenty of times, I'm not going to use the actual name that I gave them, since a lot of people going to say, oh, that's not Shane Douglas or whatever. Like I said, I've used the names of real characters, real wrestlers, and just made my own version of them. And this is my version of Shane Douglas, the franchise. His new name is the franchise. Just dropped the Shane Douglas. I had to give him, the wrinkles in his face, because he is kind of old. He was always kind of old, but not old to where he couldn't wrestle anymore. But that's the new face for Shane Douglas. And basically his attire is exactly the same. The only thing different is the F on the front. He still got the chest hair. I added the chain and whatnot. Everything is still exactly the same. There's nothing special, but I just love the way he looked, so I wasn't going to change him. Now, back to what I was saying earlier. I might change, what's his name? I might change Liger to black and red and white instead of just red and white, and put him in FU. Now, Eric Havoc, the second member of FU, yes, the shirt is back. The clan is back. FU is back. Now, Eric Havoc, the second member of FU, the reason why I didn't create him yet is because I honestly don't know what to do with Eric Havoc. So when I find out what to do with Eric Havoc, I will post him up there, and I will post the third person of FU. Now, just because I have 4 slots left don't mean I won't still be creating characters. I also have two other accounts on my Xbox. So that gives me 60 more people to create. Now, look at my throwback videos. Whoever y'all want me to make from my throwback videos that I haven't already created, send me a comment or a message on YouTube letting me know that you want me to create that person. And that's all you have to do, and I will create that person. Those of you who don't know yet, I don't have a capture card yet. My father still didn't send me it. But when I get it, that's when the best CAWs and SVR 09 will be out. Now I will be posting them videos frequently for all of my characters. I will be posting finishers videos for my characters, not like I normally did, but actually showing the characters doing their finishers. So look out for that. Subscribe. Let your friends that likes wrestling games like SmackDown or whatever, that likes creative characters, let them know that I do this frequently. Let them know that I am the best CAW creator on YouTube, period. Tell them to subscribe and all of that, and get my subscriptions up there. I want my 201 subscribers back, yo. This is your boy Insanity. That's Shane Douglas, and we're out, bitches.